Alright guys, so we're leaving for our trip to Cincinnati. We went to pick up the van and it wasn't ready. And they're like, it's gonna be a couple hours, which was really disappointing. But I picked it up. It's not the Transit like I was hoping for. I was honestly disappointed because I know that I'll probably never get to drive one of those, but that's okay. So I'm excited because this is more in line what we will buy when we are able to afford to get a van. This is just the Ford Express, I think, like the old school bus style, and I love it. This is it before it's messy with all the kids in it. And so we are finally getting to go on our trip. My husband just called me and he's like, hey, are you coming? I can't move the seat forward. My feet are too far. I'm gonna figure things out. Need his help. So, fixing to go. We've got Marisol and Owen's bag, the girls' bag, their hair stuff, their shoes. Everybody on this trip. Give the kids a little bit of sense of like individuality. They each get to bring their backpack. This is Owen's cute little dinosaur backpack. And we did get them each a thing of Pringles, and they each have a special cup that we can just like fill up as we go. That way we're not trying to give them open containers like Gatorade bottles or anything like that, so it won't be a problem. I highly recommend cups like this where like they can have a straw that opens and closes and it doesn't leak. I'm like, I want to turn this over to see if it leaks. Okay, so that one leaks a little bit, yes. But it's just better than like a screw top so that, I don't know, the kids don't mess with it. So everyone has their own. Edie's, Mabel's, and Isadora. She wants to bring her baby doll with her. And then I guess Mabel's bringing a baby doll with her too. And things like that. So gotta make sure we have all of our books. I had cleaned things up to make it look nice before we left. But then of course, like bringing all the stuff down to pack made it messy again. And so our room was kind of a wreck and everything like that. But it'll be good. We're excited. We haven't been on a trip in a long time, like I said. Prior to the trip, we had gathered a bunch of Texas items to bring our family in Cincinnati, just as a thank you for hosting us and putting on this entire family reunion. It was 3 years in the making. So we picked a few things that were Texas branded, and we thought it was such a sweet, fun gift. It was the least we could do when all we had to do was travel there and be there to enjoy spending time with the family. We drove through Tennessee, which was absolutely lovely. The people there were very kind. And we stopped here to look at this welcome center and to let the kids get out of the car and play. It was an awfully long trip for them. They loved this park so much, asked if they could come back the next day. Of course, we had to sadly tell them we would probably never come back to this park again. It was fun finding toys that they could all play on. Hi, Owen. Maristella. Hi. We stopped at the Basilica of St. Joseph in Kentucky. This is one of the first cathedrals in America when the United States was brand new. We drove through this tiny town in Kentucky where the kids ran along the street waving. It felt so American, like the stereotypical America you see in movies. We finally arrived in Ohio after way too many hours of driving. We stopped at Finley's Market, which I guess is supposed to be pretty popular here in Cincinnati. And the most amazing thing happened. When we were fixing to leave, this place was so packed, I heard my name. I look up only to see the midwife that had delivered Owen 3 years ago. I had not seen her since she delivered him. I've spoken to her through email and things like that, but it was so special. And I don't know if I told y'all, but she plans to assist with the twin birth. So it was so good to see her face again. I have nothing but good things to say about her, so it was so special to me. She lives 30 minutes away from me in Texas. What are the chances I would have run into her here? Is it? What do you say? No, you buy them and then you eat them. Owen. You're a big boy, huh? You having fun with Papa? Micah has turned into quite the soccer fan, so he was thrilled to see the stadium where the soccer players play for Cincinnati. I don't know the team name, but they are a very, very good team. I think it was very special for him to get to see this stadium. We did a little bit more sightseeing, but most of the days in Cincinnati were spent with family, getting together for food and good conversation. We ended our trip in Indiana visiting a piece of land that the family's owned for quite a while. Coming back home, we drove through Tyler, Texas, which is a beautiful place. We actually saw this lady painting this mural, which is super cool because I feel like you never get to see them actually painting it. What talent! And Tyler, Texas is known as the City of Roses. So our trip is coming to an end. We are in Tyler, Texas, which is about just a few hours from us. So we're at the Texas Rose Garden.
Tractors?
Yeah.
Maristella! That's super cute. Yeah? Do it again, Nancy, one more time. Yeah. Can you see them?
Careful though. Yeah, I know.
Oh my good boy. You sleepy?
Time bow.
Daddy, guess what I can do?
Shy.
Bow. Time bow. Tina Teeter Heimbow.
What a name. We had such a fun trip, making memories that we would never forget. But the saying is true, there's no place like home. And we're so glad to be back in Texas. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed rest of your week, guys.